Morning guys, I have a Toyota Prius C with me today with a faulty wheel bearing hub assembly. So yeah, this belongs to my wife, and yeah, one day she just came back from work and she was complaining that there was a noise coming from the rear of the car, and her description was it sounds like a motorcyclist which was following her from the back most of the time. So I took it out for a spin and I found out that yeah, it was the rear right hub which was noisy. So I just went up to the internet and purchased a bearing assembly. Well, says that it's a Japan made Scion wheel bearing. Comes with the ABS sensor feature. Yeah, it cost me about I think it was like $30-40. So in this video I'm just going to show you how am I going to replace this wheel bearing with the faulty one. So let me start by just parking the car properly on a level ground, and I'm just gonna jack up the car with a floor jack and let it rest on a jack stand. Okay, before I start the job, just want to talk a bit about this car. It's a 2012 Toyota Prius C 1.5 liter hybrid system. Belongs to my wife. Had it for a while and it has ran about 230,000 kilometers. Well, didn't expect the bearing to fail, as I've experienced cars which have done a million kilometers, and yet the bearing is still functioning well without any noise. I guess it's just bad luck sometimes, but yeah, let me start by jacking up the car. As you can see, I have jacked up the back part of the car. Remove the bolts, put it on the jack stand so that it will be safe to work on. The wheels is there, and the next thing to do is to remove the drum brakes first. So this thing has been screwed on for a long period of time. So what you can do is actually use a bolt to screw in this hole. There's two. The purpose is basically to jack the front cover of the assembly off. So this is what I will do. I'll just put in these two of these bolts which I found somewhere in my store and just screw them in, and as you can see, it's basically coming out. Just screw it in. It can be jacked up until a point. It should come out. So looks like I would need a longer screw. Let me get a longer screw to work on this thing. Okay, I'll get back to you. Fortunately, I found out that forgotten to release the handbrake. Such a noob mistake. So right now, once I screwed the screw in And this thing is basically loose, and I can remove the whole thing. Yeah, I can remove the whole thing, so it's all out. And that's the hub. So see whether I need to remove the brakes. So okay, I just try to remove the hub bolts by itself, and let's see if it comes free and I do not need to remove the drum pads. Okay. Here I have is an L wrench which I fitted to a 14 mm socket. Should have enough room to reach the bolts, so this is actually free. I would have to just reach out to for the side and turn it counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, and yeah, there's actually 4 bolts holding the hub in place. Okay, just get these things to be shorter and just remove it. So okay, let me remove all the bolts and let me try to remove the hub and see how we can work from there. One thing before we remove all the bolts of the hub, we have to remove the wire which is connected to the ABS sensor. Okay, finally remove ABS sensor. What happened was it was situated like this, and actually the release clip was behind. So what I did was I had to slot a screwdriver, one of those electrical ones, behind. Let me zoom in. Yeah, and push it. As you can see, it's and only I can pull out from the wheel hub. So once all this is done, let's remove the hubs. Remove the hub. Let's remove the screw. Should be released. Okay, also some nudging. The wheel bearing hub is out. This is the old one, 52040 ISIN, and this is the new one, 52040 ISIN. Looks like both are the same part, so it should fit. Just a reverse process of fitting it in. So next I'm just going to fit it back on and put back the bearings on and hope that the sound goes away. Yeah, take it off for a test drive to confirm that. So let me just put back the wheel bearing. Just continue. shooting from there. Okay, the reverse process of screwing back the wheel hub, connecting it back to the ABS wire to the hub, and then putting it back the drum brake cover, and also after that straight away just install back the wheel, torque it up, and brought it for a test drive, and the noise has gone. So one thing I noticed is that the old hub, unlike a lot of video you will see, it's actually all worn off. This is just started to worn, and somehow I think it is leaking oil, and if I turn it compared to the new hub, it's not smooth. So I believe that's the reason why it started to fail. And yeah, so basically, if your car is running on wheel hubs, you got to check on that. You can actually buy the whole hub assembly and replace it yourself. For my case, on the Prius C front wheel, it's not using a hub type. So yeah, if I have an opportunity, I would try to make a video out of it. Yeah, to push out the bearing and change out the front bearing. So thank you for watching my video.